Statistics released by the Ghana Police Force show an increase in several aspects of armed robbery, but more alarming is the trend of violent and armed robberies committed in the busiest areas of the city. According to Chief Constable Andrew Fu, the alarming number of cases has now led the city police collaborating with officers of the Brickdam Police Station to conduct patrols to catch the thieves. Fu further noted that thieves were often arrested and placed before the courts for major and petty crimes committed primarily on commuters awaiting transportation.
In keeping with those areas and the reports that we would have been getting as to acts in terms of larceny, in terms of robberies being committed, we've made an effort to ensure that we have in terms of resources allocated to those in terms of areas. Likewise, in terms of the border market area, we have those in terms of activities occurring primarily by night and in terms of the wee hours of the morning, that's around 2-3 o'clock.
He stated that in addition to the occurrences within the Stabroek market area, vendors and shoppers at border market have also been victims of robberies. The chief constable stated that based on investigations, the movement of thieves are coordinated.
What we found is in relation to the Stabroek border areas, most of these in terms of activities are gang related. We've had information that in terms of there are some persons who are seasoned, old in terms of elements, criminal elements. They're the ones who are orchestrating in terms of these robberies. They have younger persons who are working with them. And likewise, you find in terms of away from the Stabroek border area, you have persons who are operating on CG motorcycles. So they operate in pairs. So it's more in terms of gang related.
Fu stated that another choice of prey by the thieves are those commuting from the city to Region 3 by boat.
You have in terms of persons who are using in terms of the boats to cross the river. They are the persons who are being in terms of targeted, cell phones, in terms of chains, in terms of watches, in terms of their monies. So they prey on those persons. You have in terms of even at times, what we found is some school children who are engaged in these activities.
Javon Vickery, HGP Nightly News.